Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome to today's video. It is today's car boot haul. It's the 5th of June today. It feels about November. It's so cold. It was dank and wet and miserable this morning, but I got up and I went and I've got a haul. So this is my filler bag, which as you know is £3. And in my filler bag today I got 100 things to do after quarantine, scratch off bucket list. Now I don't know if anybody has started to scratch it off. It's been in the charity shop for £1.99. This is from Steve. The filler bag is always from Steve and he gets charity shop clearance stuff. So who knows whether this has been begun. Let's have a look. Excuse me if I sound a bit sniffy. I've woken up with a little bit of a sniffy nose today, which is annoying. No, it has not been begun. I will not unroll it properly because I will not, well, having said that, I've just had to unroll it to roll it back up anyway. But basically it's one of those scratch off posters where you do the various things, scratch them off when you've done them. You can get them with books to read and films and all of that. This is 100 things to do after quarantine, and it has things like go on a road trip, get a haircut, visit elderly relatives, visit historic, shake someone's hand. So all of the things that we used to do without a second thought. I have no idea whether it will sell or not, but you've heard me say it many times. Fill a bag, why wouldn't you? Okay, also in my £3 filler bag, a Zogs swim life jacket vest. I've never seen this kind before. I bought these Zogs ones many times, but I've never seen this with a little sleeve in it. It's got flotation bits in the sleeve as well. So I chucked that in. A notepad and pen, sorry, something's biting me. A notepad and pen for the fridge. I bought one the other week and put it on the fridge, but it's too heavy for its magnet and it keeps sliding down the fridge. So when I saw this one, I thought we'll try that one instead. Notepad and pen for the fridge. Randomly, a white stuff top. Don't often see clothing in the filler bag, but it was there. It's got a little hole under the armpit, but I can soon mend that. That's only a couple of stitches. It's only a pulled seam. So randomly clothing in the filler bag. Are you a bit zoomed out? Maybe that's better, maybe it isn't. A vintage grater, rotary grater. These are Mooley grater, and it's got its various, there's all three of them are in this bag, various grating sizes. And a vintage Tesco little bag as well, look. Emily Button. You may or may not know Emily Button. She is sold through Marks and Spencer's. She's having trouble keeping her trousers on. I almost redressed her at the car boot and then gave up because my hands were too cold. But yeah, she's having trouble keeping her drawers on today, Emily Button. So Emily Button is a ragdoll sold through Marks and Spencer's. And then there's a mouse and something else that goes with her as well. They're sold separately. But I've also unusually got a spare set of clothes. So I don't usually get spare clothes when I get her. So Emily Button ragdoll with spare clothes. This is not bad for £3 really when I'm looking at what I've got here. Several of, I'm coming back up, hold the line caller. Several rubber moulds, a little Lego man, a lot of little Lego men, just a basic ice cube shape. What's this one? Boats, tugboats. Try and get my face out, maybe it'll focus. And Lego bricks. So chucked those into my filler bag. And then the last two filler bag items. One is a little bear for Kaiki. Kaiki loves these little bears, and at one point he had about 20 of them. And gradually they get taken out into the garden where they go mouldy in the rain. So he'll be very pleased when he sees that. I think he's downstairs getting his breakfast at the moment. And the last thing is Play-Doh Kitchen. It's got several little pots of Play-Doh in there, but who knows whether they're any good when I open them, and various other bits and bobs. That's my filler bag. Not bad for £3. We'll put Burra there until Kaiki comes back in. Okay, and then I only did one car boot today. Sorry, I think something's definitely digging in. I only did one. Trench lane was off today. It's often cancelled when the weather is bad because the field waterlogs. So only did Easter Compton today. I paid £2 for a Roald Dahl audiobook set. I did a quick count of the discs and there was 26. There need to be 27 for a full set. So I'm not sure what's missing. So I need to go through that and find out what's missing. My hands are freezing. 50p each for these two. This is a Roy Kirkham Christmas mug. Happy Christmas, made in England, Roy Kirkham. And then this is the Bristol China Company, which I've never heard of, despite the fact that I am from Bristol. Nice little jug. No chips. Yet. As we know, it has to survive living with me until it goes to its owner, so you know, it may end up absolutely smashed to smithereens. Jane Shilton tweed bag, Jane Shilton SW6 range. Little tweed handbag. Not the kind of thing that I would like myself, but quite a quirky little thing that somebody will like. I think this kind of style is a bit in. I managed to drop it as I was putting it in the car, and it's got a little bit muddy on the base there, but that's a leather base, so I can wipe that clean. So £1 for that one. No money in the pockets, sadly. One of these days I'll buy something and find £5,000 tucked in a side pocket, and then you'll all berate me for not giving it to charity. A travel Scrabble for £1. Again, one that needs to be checked and see if all the bits are there, but I've got... You guys can't see, up there on the shelf there is a travel Scrabble that doesn't have all its bits, so hopefully, even if that one hasn't got them all, I'll be able to make them up. Yet another set of these curlers. And once again, I forgot, they're Remington curlers. This is about the 4th set I've picked up in about 4 weeks. So I've got about 3 in stock now, because I think I've sold 1 so far. £2. £2. I'm always going to pick them up at £2. They're always going to sell. Some will sell faster than the others, and as I've said before, they come in a pink leatherette case like this one, or in a raspberry pink suede case. And the suede cases are nicer because these leatherette ones tend to peel very easily. But the curlers inside will still be in perfectly good working order. I paid £1 each for Zippy. For a rainbow from Zippy from Rainbow. He's got a beanie bum. It'd be Fremantle Media. Yeah, Fremantle Media. 2007. He's got a nice handy large date label on his bum, so that's helpful of him. So you're 15 years old, Zippy. How do you feel for 15? Rebellious and like you want to go out snogging behind the bike sheds? Absolutely. And then Elmo, who was complaining earlier on that I had tickled him. At least he's not quite as loud as the singing rock and roll Elmo that I had the other week, who would not stop. So yeah, this is Tickle Me Elmo, isn't it? And he's 1997. I think he has 2 phrases. £1 each for those 2. And 50p each for a couple of comforters. This one is due at Sainsbury's, and this one I think is Poundland. So £1 for those 2. 50p for these Port Merion. Every time I do it, somebody tells me in the comments the correct way, and every time I forget. These are Ella Dorari at Port Merion. And I've not heard of Ella Dorari. Or is it Ella Duran? It might be Ella Duran, actually. That might be an N at the end, not an R-I. Bear with, we'll have a look. Well, I found lots of Ella Duran at Port Merion stuff, but not particularly these placemats. No exact matches. These were 50p. They're going to get me more than 50p. The range is called Femme. And they're going to get me more than 50p, unquestionably. There's absolutely a profit in there. I wish I could do the packet back up though. There we go. There is absolutely a profit in those, because they're brand new in their box. And then... That's all stuff from Steve. I paid £8 for the lot. We'll go to that in a second. I paid £5 for a plastic pet door. Now, this is something that Anthony and I have talked about having for our house several times, and we decided not to get one because actually what it will turn out to be in the area we live in is a plastic burglar door. So we decided we wouldn't get one, but when I saw it, I thought, I know they're about 40 odd quid. The lady wanted a £5, so it was worth picking it up because and she said it's brand new in there. They never got around to fitting it, so it was worth picking it up for a £5 in the hopes that I can flog it on for more. And while I'm at it, I picked up these. Now, these are not the bargain of the day, despite the fact they are the IKEA Rosalie boxes, which you have heard me talk about many, many times. I paid £2 for them without checking them over properly, and both of them have got busted zips. This doesn't stop them being operational once you've put the flaps down and they still work, but it does affect the value, and also they are a little bit grubby. In fact, that one is a lot grubby, so I may end up just keeping those to use myself in my units. So £2 each for those was not a good buy. It would have been a perfectly good buy if they'd been in good condition, but not in the condition they're in. I paid £2 for this Nina Ottosori Hound treat tray. Basically, it's one of those activity trays to make your pet look for the treats. So you hide the treats in the little holes and your pet has to slide the things to find them. These sell quite well. I have done quite well with those before. This particular one is listed at $18.99. Sorry, sold for $18.99. So one there sold for bids at £9. Another one there sold for tenner, $13.49. So yeah, so worth £2 for that. And I paid £1 for this Jewels bag. It is grubby. I'm going to give it a run through the washing machine because it's a vinyl bag, so it should be fine in the washing machine. But it's got a little scuff mark on the back here, so that's why it was only £1. But hopefully, once it's been through the washing machine and come up a bit fresher, I think it's a smoking house. That judging by the smell on that one, so that's got to go in the wash. £1 for that. £1 each for these two. These are Jane Norman. Now, there was a time when I would always buy Jane Norman, and then I stopped because she just stopped selling for me. But then the Y2K fashion stuff has kind of come back round again. So this is a Jane Norman denim mini dress. Belted denim mini dress. That was £1. And then Jane Norman military look. Hang on a second, I'm trying to do the zip up. Naval look jersey jacket. That one probably do with a wash. Yeah, we'll pop that one in the wash. £1 each for those. Now hopefully these are going to turn out to be the massive buy of the day. These are Illy Espresso cups. I have a set of 5 with saucers. Have a look through sold, and some of them have gone for vast amounts. Absolutely massive amounts, like, you know, hundreds of pounds. So hopefully mine will turn out to be, yeah, they are Mitterteich, Bavaria, Germany. And the exact ones that I've got aren't there, but for example, £27, £30, some have gone for hundreds. So who knows whether the ones I've got are worth anything at all, or whether I've just gone, ooh, but I paid £4 for a set of 5 with saucers. Editing Carla here. When I went and actually found the name of these cups, they are by Sandro Chia and they're called Il Ballo de Cafe. And as you can see, they are selling for quite a large amount of money. Now, I don't have a complete set. The complete set is 6. I have 5. Even so, I've listed my 5 at £174.99, and I can always come down if I need to. And at £4, I'll take a chance. Last little bit of stuff. This is not a very long video today, but as I said, there was only one car boot. This was £8. No, sorry, this was £5 because I gave £8 including my filler bag, and filler bag is £3. So this was £5 for all of this. There is a Tupperware, vintage Tupperware microwave steamer. I consistently sell these. They sell fairly soon after they've been listed. So that one's got a little bit of a melt there, but that shouldn't be a huge issue. It'll take a little bit off the price, obviously. But yeah, £5 all in for this stuff, so that's okay. Some Marks & Spencer Cloverleaf. They're not Marks & Spencer. Some Cloverleaf fresh fruit coasters. These are the melamine coasters. They come in their own box. Random hair. Hello, Molly. You alright, darling? A pair of... I know these are Emma Bridgewater. They are Emma Bridgewater, and that is the running hair design. I know they're Emma Bridgewater. I can see their red cups. I cannot find them anywhere. And yet I know they are Emma Bridgewater running hair red cups. I know they are. So I'm a bit puzzled as to why I can't find any reference to them. But I'll keep on searching. A pack of Harmony Angel tarot cards with the book and everything. Who's behind me? Hello. Hey. You alright? Hi. Okay, I'm nearly finished. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be done. A bag of Little People. Fisher Price Little People, I believe they are. Mega Blocks. Sorry, that one's Mega Blocks. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're all Mega Blocks. No, they're definitely not all mega blocks because they've all got different feet and stuff. And some of them got bloody weird heads. Various little people. Remember, this was £5 for all this, and the last bit is some wooden curtain rings, which, as you know, I always pick up because they sell to people for crafts. So I've got a bag of those. That's it. That is the haul, and all of the haul. The finds of the day, hopefully, are the Emma Bridgewater egg cups and the espresso cups. Hopefully they're going to be what makes me my millions. Did Kai come upstairs?
No.
Kai. Kai, come see. Oh, huh? Yeah. He doesn't want to come and see. We'll give him his burr later. That's everything. Thank you for joining me. I'll come back when I'm a millionaire and tell you how I did with my coffee cups. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.